All right, welcome in, folks. Thank you for tuning in to TCW Drop Zone here tonight. We got a full action-packed card here tonight with a huge main event, which we will talk about throughout the show leading up to it. But before we get started, there are some announcements that needs to be made, and who better than to call these announcements than my broadcast colleague? Some would even say the inner the inner spokesman when it comes to the CEO and all of management. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Nate with the announcements for tonight.
Thank you, folks, for all of you for joining us here tonight for Drop Zone. As Godfrey said, there are some announcements to be made. The CEO has seen what has happened. What is going on? He is seeing sorry, folks. He is seeing division in his ranks. He likes for everyone to be able to get along, and he knows if people have personal problems with one another, he keeps them separated by keeping them on opposite sides of the locker room areas. That's why a lot of times TCW will bring a pop-up locker room just so we can separate out people and keep them from being aggravated and causing trouble. But in the latest weeks here, we have seen that one particular superstar is spiraling. We cannot figure out his next move, his next action, what he's even thinking. That is why the main event of the night is Zachary Lee versus Fallen. Fallen says he was trying to talk sense into Zachary. From what everything we've seen on the cameras, it showed Fallen attacking, not trying to talk to him. This started out as Zachary Lee just speaking his mind about Father Von Winkle. But now I think it's turned into something much dire. With that being said, sometime between now and the pay-per-view of this month, and we have our Rumble, the TCW Rumble this month, we will be having a special broadcast show as our partners over at JWF are going to be flying TCW roster members out to Japan for Showdown in Tokyo. Be sure to stay tuned for that show because there will be some heavy hitters. And now, I give y'all back James Godfrey as he calls the first match tonight as Alice takes on Justine Sawyer.
Well, you heard it there, folks. Big announcement, Showdown in Tokyo coming your way. As indeed over there at JWF, we are going to be flying out everybody here for what is to be known as a hard-hitting, impactful event. And I can say it has been confirmed that the presence of one and only Mr. Gladiator, Morgan Jones, will make an appearance in Tokyo. Whether he be on the card or not, that is yet to be discovered, but he has been confirmed to be in Tokyo. Along with countless others, but as we take it down to the ring here, you see Alice making her way down, smiling as ever, just shaking them hips like nobody cares. Crowd seems to be about 25 to 75, in all honesty. Indeed, Alice coming off of a redemption, you might say, as she picked up the victory over Valkyrie at CG. No, she did not win. Oh, well, that is our mistake. That is true. She has been out for months for undisclosed reasons. Well then. Okay, so personal reasons that cannot be discussed on air. I understand it now. But nonetheless, she made her return, not quite getting the victory over Valkyrie, but still putting on that she can still go, even being out for a year, as tonight she takes on Justine Sawyer, who did indeed pick up a victory last night, the first victory since debuting ever since. Oh, yeah, definitely a rough start coming into TCW, but last night was the turning point. Now, the question is, can she keep that momentum going off of that win last night, or she just fall back into a repeated cycle?
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Goddess Justine Sawyer.
And already a TCW and Justice for Godfrey coming into the chat already. Speaking of Valkyrie, as we were talking, she is actually in action later on tonight as she takes on Michelle Rage, who I can indeed confirm has been seen backstage at the monitors. She is watching every competitor that's coming out. My opinion, probably just seeing which one is going to become the next opponent or next victim that she gets into the ring with. I can't confirm or deny that. That's just my speculation. That's the only way I see sitting there watching the monitors very closely like that. As you can hear the crowd here going back and forth, some cheering, some don't know what to do, some standing, some sitting. For the woman called the Goddess, Justine Sawyer. Oh, that's a good point. Ray's putting in her confirmation of it. She is indeed watching, because you never know at the last second of who it might be. Last minute, so that has been confirmed. She is watching to find out who could possibly be the next opponent of hers. Or should I say next victim, as she likes to call it backstage. That is a good point. They could cross paths again. It could be a possibility. Last time Justine and Michelle Rage crossed paths, it did not end well for Justine at all. Some would say she suffered more than just a loss that night. She also gained humiliation, apparently. And here we go. Scott ringing the bell, and Justine already coming in with a shoulder block to Alice, going right to work on that upper body and arm. You see here now, just going heavy-footed onto the left hand, my bad. Now just nibbling the fingers. Don't you know that's kind of a hazard to do that on worked on nails? As now Alice up to the middle rope with a nice enziguri to the side of the head, and she ain't done yet. Pulling out her famous enziguri moonsault combo here. Definitely didn't expect her to pull that maneuver out this early in the bout. As now it seems she has targeted the upper thigh, the same thigh that has taken damage from the last night. But it does not seem to be phasing too much, as now Sawyer going for the left leg and knee of Alice. As now Justine, wheelbarrow neck breaker pulled out from Sawyer and going right back to him. This time I'm going to go to the other hand. Well, I guess it's fair. You do one, you do the other. Again, Alice trying to get some sort of momentum, but got another shoulder block by Justine, who is, oh God. Now going to repeatedly stomp the head of Alice into the canvas there. Oh, she's going out top. Is she possibly going for that axe handle? Or maybe the elbow? No! She pulled out something completely different and nice. She's going for a front drop kick. Going into the pinfall here, 1, but only a 1 count. Is now Sawyer coming off. Oh, I think she was going to try to go for that running senton, but Alice got up a little too early. Oh! Head scissors DDT. She said, fine, if you don't want to stay down, I'll put you down again. As Alice groggily trying to get up on the apron. Oh, kind of played a little possum there. With that diving thrust kick there. From Alice, who now is going to say turnabout's fair play. A little receipt from earlier from Justine. As now off the ropes and Alice, that front flip senton connecting. I don't think I've ever seen her do that any flawless than what she's already done. Alice now starting to kick in the second gear here. She decides to grab the arm, and folks, you already know what's about to be said. Somebody call security because we got an assault, a wrist clutch assault, courtesy of Alice. Now going into the pinfall, but not even a 1 count. Is it me, or did it seem like Scott kind of hesitated there for a second on that one? It's kind of hard to tell on that one. Oh, that wasn't hard to tell. That was aimed right for the jaw of Justine. Only getting a 1 count there. Scott throws up the 1. I think he might be distracted by the woman in pink here, but oh. French of the kisses from Alice, who, oh, Alice might be trying to end it here, but Justine not going to allow it to happen at all, as Justine now has Alice up on the shoulders into a fireman carry, modified at that heavily, as now Justine, oh, try to go for a fast punch, but Alice not allowing it, and now we got us the first slugfest of the night. Well, I should say slapfest. As both women now throwing punches, but mostly chops and slaps. Alice is known to initiate a few of these, and some say she's got an even. Oh! And here we go. She's got an even win-loss when it comes to these, but will she actually tally it up in the positive here? Who's got it? Oh, it's Justine. Another loss on the slugfest for Alice. Who now just gets snake eyed around the top rope there, and Justine calling her shot. Got her up. Oh! Sending that knee right to the eye and bridge of Alice. Counted 2, but kick out by Alice. Justine now, what's she thinking? Doing a little bit of leapfrog here. It's kind of hard to tell whether she's thinking anything or just going off of reflexes here. But, oh! That was interesting. Oh! Just driving Alice's head right into the canvas with that middle rope stomp there. Justine pulling out all the stops here against Alice, perhaps seeing her as a threat, but Alice showing why. When she was here, she was a tough one to go for. Justine now clotheslines into the power slam, definitely getting a major momentum boost. Get to the cover at 2, but no. Kick out by Alice at 2. Justine now trying to figure out what to do. Oof. Definitely went underneath that roundhouse in quick succession. Able to consider to keep the control going here. Oh boy. She's going for that that scoop middle rope maneuver. Telling her to get up. We know what's coming next. That blockbuster. You can rest assured anytime you see that scoop slam, it's only going to be followed by that blockbuster. As now she goes into the pinfall. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. Justine thought that was going to be it. Putting her away with just a blockbuster. She's going to do more than that. Alice is a fighter. And, oh! I don't think there's any fight now. That I stand corrected. Got some cat and mouse games being played here. Oh, with the knee to the gut, stunning Sawyer momentarily. As now Sawyer fighting out with the elbows to the gut. But receives a punch to the gut by Alice. Shoots her off to the rope. She's looking for something. Oh my lord, talk about using your assets to your full advantage. As now off the ropes, but not even in the vicinity. We've seen her multiple times go to that exact maneuver and give her the edge, but not tonight. Oh, the quick jabs here. Oh, now the elbows and the forearms. Now just stomping the chest in. Puts a whole new meaning to playing with your heart. Alice now telling her to get up another knee. Punches and oh, this time getting a hip toss courtesy of Sawyer. Oh, now it's going to the top rope. Oh boy, could she be possibly looking for that? Oh my god! That was supposed to be a leg drop, but it looked like an ass drop. Right onto the back. But somehow Alice kicking out of it. I don't know if that was intended or not, but that looked like a miscalculation to me. But Justine Sawyer, oh, counter. Knee right to the bridge of us. Oh, she's not done. She's going to do a double tap. Crowd chanting one more time, and she is going to oblige. Oh, that's definitely going to be some broken cartilage there. 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bout, Justine Sawyer. Man, as soon as the crowd started chanting one more time, she pulled the double tap button. Straight out, she said, I'm going to make sure you do not get back up. Exactly. In this case, go straight to the medical bay. But nonetheless, congratulations to Justine Sawyer. As we get ready for some tag team action up next.
Thank you for that great commentary on this women's action.
Here is your winner, Goddess
As we have, and the viewers have given us an instant classic for this one. Fans are jolt up and excited and ready to go here tonight. Last night I was talking about a tag team that Frank Adams was joining. So we are setting up for tag team action. We go. Frank Adams coming out with Jon Snow, the Old Age Outlaws.
on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 481 pounds. The Outlaw Frank Adams and Jon Snow, the Outlaws.
Is that a creative name? They're going up against Southern Pride.
Opponents at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Timothy Walker and the dark horse, Nathan Black.
Timothy Walker, Nathan Black tagged here tonight. Southern Pride. Cheers on. Michelle Rage is cheering on her husband, Nathan Black. As you can tell, he's in the ring, not as CEO, he's in the capacity of wrestler. Tagging with Timothy Walker here to make sure still on the ropes and to keep. Nathan gets in the ring every once in a while to keep in ring shape. Couldn't really blame him. Oh, no double team action. Let's see what. Oh, and a drop kick into the flatliner. Already, these two just put together, and already the kind of chemistry and a cover. Frank Adams staying on top of Timothy Walker. On another tag made off the ropes. Oh my God, what a hot shot. On Snow, looking for a maneuver off the apron. Oh, gets caught. I don't think Timothy's having any more of this game. Jon Snow not allowing Timothy to make the tag. Oh, and a big boot busting Timothy Walker over. Nathan Black interfering there. Getting a shot in there on Jon Snow. Jon Snow retaliating. As Nathan will always be signified known as the Scorpion, but nowadays goes by the Dark Horse. I guess some things that happened that changed his perspective. Tags made. Oh. What is Nathan doing here? On top of the shoulders of Timothy Walker. What a senton! That was a good, what? Almost 10 feet in the air. Oh. Oh, no. Wheelbarrow. DDT. Into the suplex. These two know exactly what to do to work together on these two men. The tag division may be in trouble from the Old Age Outlaws. And Nathan goaded him into the DDT. Oh, Tez bursts to the punches now. Will Nathan allow? Oh, no. Oh, the knee right to the side of the temple. And the stomps now. Nathan coming in with those stomps. Military press, just dropping Adams down. Oh, and the forearm. Nathan telling Frank Adams this is his house. Now working on the arms. I think Frank Adams really desperately needs to make a tag here. Oh, Scott Nielsen got in the way. Oh, Winford dropkick shoved away. Back and forth here between these two men at the moment. Oh. What some teamwork there. That was some definite teamwork. For sure. Oh, Nathan went for something, but Frank Adams stopped it. Got him up into the power driver. Oh, so Adams may be trying for that moonsault. No, splash instead. Tagging out. Didn't work out there for Jon Snow as he had the upper hand there, but go, what a backbreaker. Nathan making the tag. Timothy now the legal man. Jon Snow focusing too much on Nathan, but just like that, see, Jon Snow taking his eye off the ball. This could be the downfall. But it seems that Jon Snow is kind of shortly there for a moment was taking on both members of Southern Bride. Into the post. Nathan bouncing the head of Jon Snow off the apron. Now Jon Snow going to taste the ring post as the referee's urging them to get back into the ring. And he tastes it again. And and the backbreaker. These men really need to get back into the ring. As the count has been restarted, it looks like. think you for loose. Refs up to a count of 10. Timothy's going to shoulder block, restarting the count. And Jon Snow now with an adrenaline rush back into the ring. As he went to fly, and it didn't work out for him as Frank Adams gets brought into the ring by Timothy. And he's got him up in the powerbomb position, but no. Jon Snow gets out of it. Counters Jon Snow's maneuver. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh! Got him with that big boot right out of nowhere. Oh, Snow throws Timothy into the ring post. Now the stomps. And a massive face wash there. Jon Snow taking his time, makes the tag. As they're looking for the drop kick flatliner once again. Tags made to Nathan. And Nathan lands. That maneuver. Oh, went for painted black, but Adams coming in quickly. The jab. It's rolled up. Kicks out at one. Jon Snow went for the springboard forearm, but didn't quite get the distance and got a stomp instead. He rolled to the outside. Empty. Throwing him over into the timekeeper's area. And a leg dropped a boot on the concrete. Oh! Knee first. Went for a clothesline. Stepped out of the way. Gets a German. Oh, God. Timothy's got him up. Oh, the sit-out powerbomb. You know Snow's back's got to be screaming. Oh! Looked like a first Russian leg slip with another powerbomb at the rest of the count of 11. These men really need to get back into the ring. He steps back into the ring. Nathan eats the ring post. Rest count of 16. And Snow decides to get back into the ring. Right now, Southern Pride's at a small disadvantage. Nathan's down at ringside. Timothy Walker here showing his power, keeping Snow from making the tag on the gut-wrench powerbomb. And a big knee taking Walker down. Snow makes the tag to his partner, the fresher one of the two at the moment. Big chop. Irish ducks down. Ducks down again. Oh, and a big elbow. For the cover. 1, 2. And kick out at 2. French gets caught. Kick the midsection. Timothy going for something. Arm bar. Taking punches to the midsection from Adams. Adams releases the hold. Or something gets caught with the uppercut. Timothy, you can see him having a little hard time breathing there. Counters the Irish whip. Oh, what's he looking for here? Oh! Just plants him down. Snow in to break it up. Irish whip countered into his own corner. Turned around. Adams gets him in position. And a power driver connects. For the cover. Broken up by Nathan before count could even start. Oh, these punches just taking Walker down. Oh, the scoop slam. Adams now. Moonsault, but it doesn't connect as Timothy Walker gets out of the way. And the wheelbarrow clover leaf locked in. Will Walker, will he tap? And Walker taps. What an exciting tag team match that was, folks. What a great match it was. And you can see here these two just working in tandem with one another. I think the tag team division has something to worry about here. As for every time they went for a pin, they couldn't get it done. A lot of trouble in this match. Adams took a lot of beating outside of the ring. Nathan wasn't involved in the match as much as Walker was. As we can see right here, and Timothy had no choice but to tap out to the Old Age Outlaws. And up next, more women's action coming your way. You know what that means. It's time for James Godfrey as Valkyrie takes on Michelle Rage.
That's right. It's the ladies' action next. Valkyrie going one-on-one with Michelle Rage. It's going to be interesting to see. Valkyrie having one of the most unusual but yet very surprised win-to-loss ratio here in TCW. So it's going to be kind of hard to determine who would actually win this fight here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
As you see here with her sword in hand, this is Valkyrie. Pyro going off with Valkyrie here. In advance, we do apologize if there are moments of silence where nobody's talking. Please do understand that even throughout the broadcast, we have people coming in with paperwork, documents, etc., for us to look at. So there are times we will have a moment of silence looking over what is being brought to us. But we are still here. We are still watching the action, and we still don't miss a thing. As long as the cameras pick it up, of course. If it's caught off the cameras, then we can't really say anything. That's up to you folks to point it out. As you see, making her way down to the ring, the crowd is going haywire here as Michelle Rage making her way down to the ring. As you can hear the crowd just erupting in here. Even got some chants going on. Michelle Rage has been watching Valkyrie's every movement ever since she caught a glimpse of her here in TCW, preparing for this exact moment. TCW chants coming into play indeed. Almost sounded like the crowd gasped there for a second. A little bit of a boo there. And already coming in with the neck breaker by Michelle Rage, who's going to go immediately straight to the upper back of Valkyrie. You can definitely tell she's been watching a lot of Valkyrie's matches, seeing where the most common areas are that she's taking damage at. And it just so happens she just went right to one. Oh, a little cocky there, trying to call it early. Now Valkyrie, speaking of trying to call it early, with a leg scissor roll up, but only a one count. Off the middle rope. Oh, trying to go for that seated. But no avail. As now Michelle coming in with those kicks to those ribs. Now throwing Valkyrie into the corner. One of her favorite places to put people. Valkyrie now fighting back out of it, trying to use those knees to her advantage, but it's not going to help against somebody like Michelle Rage. Again, try to get something in the corner, but no avail. Now we got a little bit of a test of strength here. Who is going to win this test of strength? And it looks like Michelle is, but are we going to have a clean break? Scott get in between, trying to separate the two. Will we have a clean break? No! Get a kick to the gut. Cheap shot by Michelle Rage, who continues on with the kicks. And again, taunting her, saying it's about time to sleep. As Michelle Rage going to the outside, looking for that clothesline. Ow! I wouldn't say she missed it, nor connected. Kind of like she grazed the nose there, but still enough to put her down. Granting her a one count. And, ooh. Swift kick to the head, but momentarily stunning Michelle, but never mind. Back on conscious here, didn't do much for Valkyrie. As Michelle again with the taunts. Will that arrogant ego get the best of her in this match against Valkyrie? Let's find out here. As she now gets her up. Oh! Knee breaker backdrop. And again, into the cover of Michelle Rage. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Michelle Rage now locking the legs around. Oh, but Valkyrie getting out of it. Now getting another stiff forearm. As it seems Valkyrie is trying to catch that second gear, coming in with a clothesline. Followed by another. Catches the leg, sweeps from underneath, and she is going on a straight up fight here. A little bit of momentum. 1, 2. But only a 2 count. Valkyrie with a 2 count. This match now turning the tables. And off the middle rope with the moonsault connecting. Now it seems that Valkyrie is trying to take, I wouldn't say really take her time, but at the same time not trying to be too fast with it, trying to methodically bring down Michelle Rage, who just keeps on coming and fighting back more. Now off the rope, dropped down by Valkyrie. What she got in mind? Pop up. Oh, the punch to the face. Valkyrie now turning Michelle Rage over with a nice little punt kick to the temple. Michelle Rage onto the outside, trying to connect some space here, which that may have just helped her up on the knees. Oh, never mind. Oh, Valkyrie wanted something, but Michelle Rage catching her, taking her back down to the ground. Michelle was going for something, but got caught by Valkyrie. Unless still getting the scoop slam onto the concrete floor here, followed by an elbow to the chest. Michelle now going back into the ring at the count of 3. Taunting Valkyrie, telling her to get up, get ready to go to sleep. And a suicide dive attempt connecting. Valkyrie back up to her feet. Both women went for a maneuver. Valkyrie went for the boot. Michelle went for the knee. Cancel each other out. Oh! Speaking of a knee, there's a knee right to the face. As now sending Michelle Rage right into the steps. Definitely seems like things have turned around into Valkyrie's favor here. Sending Michelle Rage back to the ring. Valkyrie trying to go for a slingshot senton, but nobody home. And here we go. It's the second slugfest of the night. And another women's match indeed. As now Michelle with a slap and a punch, getting shots by Valkyrie. Michelle saying, give me another one. She just takes it. Oh, blocked by Valkyrie. Who now indeed returns with a chop, only to be met with another chop from Michelle. Oh, that was a slap. Followed by a punch and another chop. Who's actually going to win this one? Is it going to be Michelle or is it going to be Valkyrie? We'll have to find out. Who's got it? Who's got the advantage here? And it's Michelle with the advantage. Oh, never mind. Valkyrie fighting out there with the elbows to the gut. Now going to shoot Michelle off the ropes. Went for that Superman punch and got it. Oh, this could spell danger. Valkyrie hits this. This could be the end. Oh, got her up and oh! Sending that knee right into the face. That might be it. 1, 2, no. 2 count only, and immediately back to the outside. Valkyrie on the apron here. Valkyrie seemed a little bit shocked. Trying to go for that 7 kick, but nobody home. Michelle turns Valkyrie over, going for a pinfall. 1, but only a 1 count. Michelle is definitely taking some damage in this match. So is Valkyrie. As Valkyrie trying to get to the middle rope, looking for a double axe handle, catching it right across the chest of Michelle Rage. Now looking to stomp. Followed by the punches to the head of Michelle Rage. She's definitely going into second gear, if not already third gear by now. Trying to pull out every maneuver in the book, including this one we've seen tonight. Rapidly stomping the head. Oh, busting open the nose, the bridge of the nose of Michelle Rage with those stomps. That's now at the middle rope into a punch, but no. She caught a punch. Now elbow right to the bridge of the nose again. Oh, scissor right in the sky, which gave her the opportunity to go with the knee to the face yet again, targeting that nose, that open wound. As now, oh, dropping the knee again to the face. 1, 2, no, 2 count only. You can already see the blood starting to pour, not only from the bridge of the nose, but also from inside the nose. As now just stomping on the back, see the welts forming. Oh, boot to the face again. Accounts for a broken nose like that in a mess. It definitely makes it harder to breathe to keep your pace. Dropping the double knees into the lower back. You can see the movement there. Off the top rope. Oh! And a moonsault right to the back, continuing her assault on it. Michelle may seem to be in a bad predicament here. Off the ropes. Oh my God, what a kick. Could that actually be it? 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner of the match, Valkyrie. And boy, I don't think I've ever seen anybody bust and break the nose of Michelle Reed in a match like that. Jesus. That was kind of brutal there towards the end, I'm not going to lie. But nonetheless, congratulations to Valkyrie on a victory here tonight. As we get ready for the male side of things, as Tyler Rose, the pack rat himself. Yes, he's starting to claim that now, so I'm just going to keep saying it. But the pack rat goes one-on-one with El Jefe Bruno. Folks.
Rose, the so-called pack rat, takes on El Jefe Bruno up next. If I'm not mistaken, Tyler Rose was in action last night in a no-holds-barred match against Jack.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tyler Rose.
And a lot of people now are saying they wish that muzzle on his face when he comes out would be permanent, but, you know, wishing one hand, cracking the other, which was a little faster. That's what some people would put that up to. Me, I'm like, let him run. If he's gonna run the mouth, let him run the mouth. And I'll tell you up next, while Tyler Rose made his way to the ring, I'll tell you up next is a women's match. It's probably gonna have a lot of high flying action in it. As Lady Vessel yet again takes the ring, taking on Francis and Jessica Johnson in a triple threat.
And his opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 228 pounds, El Jefe Bruno.
That's Bruno making his way to the ring. We're about to start this singles action. Here we go. Yes, let's call for the bell. Right hand, left hand, another right. With an uppercut from Tyler Rose. Ball kick to the back. Springboard off the bottom rope and didn't get enough air to connect. Light suplex there. Kick to the head. On a Hurricane Rana. Taking down El Jefe. El Jefe moving out of the way. Both men now locked up. Who's going to get the power advantage here? Oh, Tyler Rose with the armbar. Wrenching on that arm. El Jefe turns it around. Tyler Rose. You know, an arm wrenching down El Jefe right on that shoulder. We're going to lock up once again. In the power struggle, pushing El Jefe back in the corner. Scott Nielsen there to separate the two men. Clean break. Eller's back in on the attack. El Jefe set up on the top rope. El Jefe trying to fight off Tyler Rose. Tyler Rose fighting back. Elbows to the back of the head of El Jefe. What's Tyler Rose doing here? Oh! Just dunking El Jefe down on his head. Tyler Rose to the outside. Telling El Jefe to get up. Springboard Hurricane Rana for the cover. One. Drop kick to the back of the head of El Jefe. Missed the moonsault. El Jefe missed his maneuver as well, then caught him with a springboard drop kick, knee to the face. Oh, stomp to that arm, that freshly tattooed arm right there. And Red Mafia. El Jefe currently fighting the pack rat Tyler Rose. El Jefe's now been busted open in the electric chair position there that he was in. Dropped face first on the turnbuckle. Catches Tyler Rose with the head scissors, taking him down. I'm working on the arm. Stomping on the hand of Tyler Rose. Which the main event of here tonight, Zachary Lee versus Fallen. There's no shortage of, I don't know how you would say it, just of a dispute between these two men. As we were talking about this match earlier, Tyler is getting all of that right there. That springboard senton over the outside, taking down El Jefe. Just snapping the arm back. But back to what I was saying about Zachary Lee and Fallen. Zachary Lee put his opinion out there on what Fallen had done to the Paul Father, to the legend, to the TCW Hall of Famer, Father Von Winkle. After the show yesterday night, in the parking lot, Zachary Lee, from what the cameras caught, was attacked by Fallen. That is why for the match here tonight, and they've had a lot of words to exchange between one another before now. We'll see how this rolls over at the end of the night as we're back to the action here. That slam, power slam by Tyler Rose there to El Jefe. Only gotten a 2 count on the cover. It looks like El Jefe's going for the signature three amigos. So we have the more TCW chants coming in. Oh, went for the spinal tap, and Tyler Rose got out of the way. Jumping neckbreaker, taking him down. Tyler Rose to the top rope. Senton connects for the cover. And only gets a 2 count off the Senton in the face of Tyler Rose. Saw off the top rope, going for the cover once again. 1, 2, 3, and Tyler Rose picks up the victory over El Jefe Bruno here tonight. And right here, Godfrey, as you'd stepped out to get some paperwork. Look at this maneuver that Tyler Rose had done here. At first, you thought El Jefe was getting out of it, but then the elbows to the back of the head and finished off. Just taking him down. This was one heck of a match. El Jefe brought the fight to Tyler Rose, but it seemed that Tyler Rose was the more successful one here tonight. And that Swanton didn't do it, but right here's what finished it off.
Here is your winner, Tyler Rose.
As we're moving on to more women's action, triple threat coming up next.
That's right. We're going to some three-way action up next. As Lady Vessel, Francis, and Jessica Johnson will go at it. Accompanied by the Worm Wade Webster.
The following contest
Indeed.
triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Blackpool, England,
Lady Vessel making her way down. Not the best of records at all here in TCW. 0 for 4. That is bad. Lady Vessel 0-4 here in TCW. Like I said, that's not the best record, especially in terms of championship contendership. That ain't getting you nowhere near a title.
and her opponents. First, from New York,
Yes, Francis, indeed, making her way back down to the ring here. Making her way down, my bad. Francis has indeed shown that she can be a very brutal individual when in the ring. It's no surprise if we'd be out here looking to cause some damage. It's not real way to arrival of Jessica Johnson, accompanied by her manager.
And from Babylon, Jessica Johnson.
Jessica Johnson making her way down to the ring. Wow, they're going to be losing money then. Maybe we will find out. JC Lady Vessel, Francis, and Jessica Johnson. Scotty rings the bell, and Stanley was over here. Sarah Francis immediately going after Jessica Johnson here, taking no time trying to eliminate the odds, I guess you could say. Now turning her attention to Lady Vessel, who Jessica turns her attention back. Just Francis here trying to get a little payback from the open bell. Now turning attention to Lady Vessel, who is very quick when it comes to striking. And right into the clutches of Francis, who now apparently will go team, but no. Jessica's going to clump some skulls together here. That's that Francis into the corner. Lady Vessel now doing what she wants with Jessica, who's fighting out. Francis now out of the corner. Trying to go for a quick punch for Jessica, giving a headbutt to Vessel. Says she'll take the blunt force of Francis here off the middle rope. Oh, nice sling blade by Francis here off the bottom rope into the moonsault. Lady Vessel now back into the ring. Oh, she just gets Shawn Temple completely just knocked down. That's cool. Jumping elbow, Wade over there watching the match, but also making sure nobody comes near Jessica. As Lady Vessel is just along. Jessica going shopping here with a kendo. Unbeknownst to Lady Vessel and Francis, Jessica's got a weapon. And ow! Sending those knees right into the abdomen, but he just gets smacked. Both now. Ooh. Lady Vessel side says she's going to go shopping now. Brings out some wood. As Jessica turns her attention to Francis, unaware. And catches with that foreman. Oh! Lady Vessel's going to try and kick Jessica completely out of the sky. Thought she was going to be sneaky with a pinfall there, but got caught by Jessica Johnson. Who now just temporarily eliminates Lady Vessel for momentarily as she takes her aggression out on Francis. Francis on the outside, Wade Webster having nothing to do with Francis. Lady Vessel, oh! Oh my God, Francis brought out the ladder. Word indeed, something was about to happen to that ladder. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, I was going to say, if she was about to power slam him onto that ladder, it was going to be very hard. Oh. Francis now momentarily taken out, still on her feet. Looks like Jessica might eat the table here. No. Took way too much time. Francis now taking a moment to flex her muscles. The rope was Jessica got mine. And oh! A backbreaker. Directly to Lady Vessel. And Wade the Worm Webster sent in a trash can lid right underneath the table. And oh! Turbo also ladder the back of the head of Francis, smacking the steel. Vessel taking, indeed, Vessel taking the opportunity here. As Larry said, and oh my God, he's throwing the table at Francis. I mean, throwing the book, but I think throwing the table's a new one. Onto the cover one, only a one count. Johnson now back into the ring. Now being set down. Johnson not looking. Ooh. Not paying attention to Francis being back, but they ain't going to matter. Johnson still going to get tossed around like a rag doll here. And what a discus punch by Francis as Vessel grabbing the table again. Francis not allowing that happen before to happen again. As she's now just showing off that strength. Into the suplex. As Johnson not turning their attention with the foot. Ow! Lady Vessel is down. Somebody use that table. Elbow inbound by Johnson. Goes into pinfall. 1, 2. 2 count. Ooh, Vessel now back to the ring going right after Johnson. As now stomp to the back. Double tap it. And it does indeed favor in Johnson because he can use Wade Webster at any point and not get disqualified. And so it covers Wade Webster 2. Oh, only a 2 count. As now just stomping on the forehead. Jessica Johnson, who now returns with a bullet to the forehead of Lady Vessel. As now Francis now back to the ring. Turn attention to Johnson. Looking the foot Johnson in the corner and does once she got him fast turn around. Unless gets stopped by Johnson as Lady Vessel goes out for the hammer. And oh! Francis eating that uncovered turnbuckle. Oh! And Francis is going to eat the hammer. And so is Johnson. Going into the pinfall on Johnson. 1. But only 1 count. All that it is. Very peculiar position here. Oh, Johnson looking for that backbreaker. Gets it on Vessel. But eats the trash can lid sent in by her manager, courtesy of Francis. Speaking of, Wade now getting involved with Francis here. Trying to buy his clients some time. He's now going shopping yet again. This time grabbing his good chair. Saying his chair. Ooh. And Vessel's going to eat it. Now Francis is going to get a taste. Jessica now trying to pin Francis. 2, but only a 2 count. Just leave Vessel first to start. And for something, we got caught by Vessel. Ow! What a manhandle slam. As Francis now turning her attention to Johnson. As now, oh! Francis getting smacked to the back of the head with the trash can lid. And Johnson's going to suffer the same fate. You can see Wade kind of afraid getting that out. As now Francis. He taking advantage of Francis being down might have been the best option for Vessel here. But now turning her attention back, Francis raking the back. Must have. Got a clothesline for their troubles. He's now being circled by Francis. Kick to the midsection. Oh, turn attention to Johnson. Oh! Placing Johnson down. Going for a pinfall here. But Lady Vessel stopping it. Now turning her attention. Oh! Lady Vessel dropping Francis. Could that be it? 1, 2. No. 2 count only. He's trying to break that losing streak, and Johnson says no. Have a ladder instead. Oh no, full steam ahead by Johnson. BBR right to the face. Going into the pinfall. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. That's not bad for Keegan. Second one here, maybe. Guess Spencer's now back to the ring. Ooh. Punch to Vessel by Johnson. Francis going to send it right to the exposed turnbuckles. And oh God, Francis is going up top. Oh, what a moonsault. Going into the cover 1, 2. The stop flag reversal. Where's that little worm at? Side here. Oh, there he is. I guess he took the hint to stay away. Never mind. He'll never learn. Francis went for the double springboard stomp to Bessel, but also getting out of the way. Sending her into the exposed turnbuckle. And then you see Wade getting up on the apron, but slowly getting back down once he realized the hammer was in Francis' hand. Taking the Lady Vessel as Jessica Johnson's in the ring with the trash can lid. Francis don't see it. Oh, it's too late. Oh, breaks the leg, but no. Oh, God. Looking for that backbreaker again. It's on Francis. Oh, nailing the backbreaker. Getting into the pinfall 1, 2, but no. Broken up at 2. As now Johnson and Vessel locking up. Kick to the midsection. Looking for a powerbomb, maybe. Oh, rounds to the hammer. Right to the pinfall, 2. 1, 2. But only a 2 count. That would indeed. That would definitely hurt. And Johnson's going to eat that turnbuckle yet again. Gee, I see Francis targeting Lady Vessel right now. Oh, God! Face first into that catch game, indeed. As now Johnson fighting out. She's fighting out. Now Francis has her. Taking shots to the back. And again to the back. Oh. Lady Vessel was going to try to go for a chop block, but she was a little too far back. As now Vessel and Francis in the ring. Jessica looking around. As you see the strength of Francis just manhandling Lady Vessel. As now Johnson got her up over the backbreaker. Wade distracting the referee for some reason. Now Lady Vessel is going for kicks to the thigh and stomach area. Getting Johnson up to the ropes. Oh, pulls the feet. Went for the double stomp, but nobody home. Went for the drop kick. As now Francis has Johnson. And throws around to the ladder. Jesus. And now Vessel. Oh! That backdrop there by Lady Vessel with Francis. As now went for the kicks in the midsection of Vessel, but no, Vessel caught it. Turns Francis around. Half dragon out. Telephone. Now going into the pinfall here. But stopped by Johnson. Johnson initiated, got Lady Vessel up and just tosses her over both legs, hitting the ladder. And she's slots the outside of the ring. Just quick combos and headbutt to Francis, trying to put Francis down. So Lady Vessel regains her consciousness out here and comes back to the ring. And oh! Johnson missing with that maneuver. As Lady Vessel's going to take a little walk on the outside here. Oh, she's grabbing the kendo stick. She's looking to make a mark. And just throws it at Johnson. Somewhat taking Johnson out of the fight momentarily. As Lady Vessel, looking to put Francis away. Will she actually end her losing streak? 2. No. Kick out at 2 by Francis. Lady Vessel went through a lot more than that. She wants to end this losing streak now that Johnson's back up. Oh, Vessel looking for it a second time. Doesn't realize that Johnson's up. Plants Francis down into the cover. 1, but broken up by Johnson. Lady Vessel almost had it there. Francis gets hit with the sledgehammer right to the hip. Courtesy of Johnson, who is now going to suffer a backbreaker by Vessel. And now just throwing the trash can lid Alex Johnson in full control here at the moment. Now with the sledgehammer to the gut. And again. And again. Repeated shots. Now Francis is back up to her feet. Oh, looking for that foot. Got it on Vessel. Oh, for the pinfall. 1, 2. Was stopped by Francis. Francis not allowing this match to end just yet, but Jessica said, hold up. Is now getting caught by Vessel into the power bomb position, but Jessica Johnson's fighting out of it. Only to be cracked with this kendo stick. There's no Francis in the corner, and a little bit of time by Lady Vessel. Comes up the clothesline into the bulldog combo there. But again, follows Johnson coming back into the ring. 1. Let's stop that 1 by Johnson. Kicks in the midsection by Johnson. She looking for a power bomb, maybe. Oh! I think she was where her back gave out on her. Once through there, only be called by Francis. This time they're going to try to go for another double team. And this time they get it with the double suplex. And Francis just bulldozing Lady Vessel down. Top rope springboard into that double stomp. Lady Vessel may be out of the match momentarily, as now it's just Francis and Johnson. Francis going to the top. What is she looking for? Dropping an elbow right to the shoulder blades of Johnson. Turning over, going to the pinfall. 1, 2, and only 2 count. As now Lady Vessel coming in with a nice back body drop. Taking Francis momentarily out of it, and she now uses the sledgehammer with Johnson. Trying to do damage here. As Lady Vessel now to the middle rope. Double axe handle to the chest, nailing it. Johnson is looking to get put away, but no. And sends Lady Vessel right into the corner. The exposed turnbuckle. As now off the top rope, looking for that moonsault. Gets it. And Francis is going to take advantage, taking out Johnson. Going to the top rope is Francis. She has a golden opportunity to put this away. Lady Vessel is in trouble. Takes another moonsault, courtesy of Francis this time into the pinfall. 1, 2, and no! Vessel somehow kicking out. Johnson now back to the ring. And Francis' focus went right to Johnson. And gets caught by Vessel. Planted down. But the pin does not go thanks to Francis. Now turning her attention to Lady Vessel, but Lady Vessel not allowed it. And Johnson has now got an adrenaline rush going. Tying Francis down. Johnson going to go for the pinfall, but stopped by Vessel. As now Lady Vessel looking to do some damage in the corner onto Johnson. Making her sit down and now just choking her. It's all legal. As Francis watching, taking her moment. And there's Wade distracting Francis. Wait a minute. And it worked out for Lady Vessel, but I don't know if that was intended to happen. I was looking for a power driver of some sort, but no, couldn't get her up. Now turning her attention to Johnson. And and David this time. His Vessel's going to get dropped on her head. Now Francis looking to take full control. What was going to go for a DDT on the trash can lid? That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of this bout, Francis. What a way to do a 3-way bout there. A lot of hard-hitting action now, a lot to come. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, we take it back to the main side of things. Jack goes one-on-one with the Gladiator, Morgan Jones.
There's a lot of heavy hitting in this match, folks, as Francis Steele came out with the victory. She bided her time, made sure she had one opponent that was incapacitated where she could take control of the other. It's a 5-star match for these women here tonight. And it doesn't seem like Lady Vessel got off that losing streak yet again. Here we go, folks. Jack making his way
to the ring from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 205 pounds, Jack. And his opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Gladiator, Morgan Jones.
And Shane Morgan is also being accompanied to the ring tonight. By his wife, Kylie Howard. He prepared for the match at hand against Jack. It's kind of a ironic matchup here tonight as Jack took the words that Morgan said earlier in the week to heart. These two men lock up. Morgan with a waist lock on Jack. Jack turns it over to a side headlock on the ground. Side takeover headlock. Got Morgan down on the mat, wrenching in this headlock. This is surely going to be one interesting match here. Morgan back to his feet. Headlock still applied. For a second. And the waist lock again from Morgan Jones. Technical wrestling really going on here tonight. Oh, Jack gets out of it. Waist lock of his own now on Morgan. Morgan takes him down into the side headlock. Oh, turns him over a knee right to the forehead. Scott Nielsen got in the way of Morgan Jones. Stepping out of the way, both men lock up now. And Jack getting the power struggle. Scott Nielsen breaking him up. Oh, Jack's not wanting to break. Oh, and Morgan. Morgan not allowing it to be a clean break. Stomp to the ankle. You see Kylie Howard watching closely. Go for the slingshot shoulder thrust and shoulder block. Jack thwarted it. And both men lock up once again. And Jack winning the power struggle. Telling them to break, but they're not wanting to. And then again, Morgan, once again. Thanks for drop call hold. Jack stepped out of the way and stomped the knee. Kick the midsection of Morgan. Morgan picks him up. Firebomb, center of the ring. Stomp to the wrist. Oh, the brutal smashes to the forehead. Callie cheering him on. Not even a 1 count. Off the ropes. Catches him with an enziguri. A fisherman's suplex. Morgan going up top. DDT from the top rope. For the cover. 1. Kick out at 1 by Jack. And Kylie's up, taking the turnbuckle pad off. Was that a bit of a distraction for Morgan there as he went for that maneuver, and Jack got out of the way and catches Morgan with a foot to the side of the head. Now with the stomps. Now smacking the back of Morgan's head on the mat like he did to Jack earlier. Oh, a knee right to the side of the head. And another one. And one more for good measure. Jack now working on the arm. And catches him with the double knees. Jack is not done. Went for a kick. Morgan catches it. Morgan's got him up. One, two. Jack grabbed the rope. As the ref was going to call it, he still kicked out to make sure. Oh, went for the Jones lock. Got an elbow right to the face. Irish whip to the corner. The scoop slam, and it connects for the cover. 1. Jack going for another scoop slam, but not happening. Morgan did not allow it to happen. Puts him in the powerbomb position. Oh. I thought he was going to dunk him off. I thought he was going to throw him out of the ring, but no, just let shot some more on the rope. Would have got it if Jack would have moved out of the way. Jack wants to elbow him inside of Morgan's jaw, went for a knee, steps out of the way. trying to regain control with Jack not allowing it. Oh, takes him down. And Jack is fired up. See the refs put the turnbuckle pad back on the turnbuckle. As Jack's looking for it. Cannon fire. For the cover. Will it be enough to keep Morgan down? 1, 2, and no. Take out at 2. And a big discus forearm. And you see Kylie Howard there, distracting Jack, helping out her husband Morgan Jones. Oh, but it didn't seem like no avail. As Jack dunked under the clothesline from behind and catches Morgan elbow, busting him open for the cover. 1, 2. Jack made the call for her one more time. Here we go. Cannon fire connects once again. Jack for the cover. 1, 2, 3. As Jack picks up the victory here over Morgan Jones. What a definite, hard-fought battle this was between these two men. Back and forth, grappling one another. But Jack had the wherewithal to know to duck as Morgan was coming there at the end. Even though Kylie done her damnedest to help him out. Up next, we go back to the women's side of things. It's tag action. Up next is Skull and Bones takes on the women of the Code of Averill.
Women's action indeed. Tag team.
Here is your winner, Jack.
You don't. Actually, as we go on to the next bout, the co-main event of the night, Skull and Bones against the winner of Cult of Averill, who came off a very impressive victory last night over Kylie Howard and Lola Cabana, proving that they got their sights set on those individual championships, plus more. Tonight they have a chance to show again why they beat the champions last night and that they have every right to those claims to any championship regarding the women's division. Some would even say it's a set reminder that the Cult of Averill will never be overshadowed or undershadowed at all. Doing Skull and Bones, Bellatrix former world champion Kimberly Haas.
And Kimberly Haas.
Things are about to get heated up when it comes to this. Everybody that's stuck with us off this program as we co-main event tonight. There you see.
And their opponents, the Chosen One and Tammy Black.
Gabrielle on the left, Tammy Blackheart on your right. The women of Cult of Averill. They're getting more of a cheer than Skull and Bones here. already. Bellatrix going right at Gabriella, taking her down to the ground, but not for long as they back at their feet. And immediately going right for the ear. The left ear of Bellatrix while sending her head onto the ground here. Gabriella now back up to our feet. Looking to do some major damage already. Grab her by the throat. Submission hold. I guess punched in the gut by Bellatrix. The range sleepfrog. Truck down. And the drop kick, but no. Pushed out of the way of Gabriella. Phaser. Now, so Bellatrix right into Scott. That's now Bellatrix is going to put Gabriella in the corner for tag made Kimberly Haas. Double team action here. Ooh. Oh! Nice little tag team maneuver there. Gabriella making her way, having her way for Kimberly Haas momentarily with a punch from Jenny Black. That's now, Kimberly Haas is a bad predicament here. She's outside the ring on the wrong side of the ring. So she's going to have her way, looks like she's going to have her way with both of them. Taking her eyes off of Tammy as she turns her head, seeing Gabriella come back into the ring. Shot for ropes, nice and neat to the gut as Gabriella makes a tag with Tammy Blackheart, the monster of the group. As you're about to see right here why I say that. Sting in the face, Kimberly Haas right into the canvas, no problem whatsoever. That's now kicked to the midsection. Looking for a power bomb, maybe. Or she's looking for a buckle bomb. Kimberly Haas right now, but definitely seemed like she was looking for a buckle bomb, but Kimberly Haas with that ring awareness not allowing it to go down. As you can see, they're blocking the shot. Ooh. Uh-oh. We've seen plenty of people try that maneuver and fail. Oh, wait a minute. Nice little reversal by Haas into a DDT, preventing the slam from being completed. As now you see Kimberly Haas. He's trying to be smart about it, going for wins. And a power bomb. God. Tag made Gabriella and the Bellatrix. As here comes Bellatrix, she just gets sidewinded by Gabriella. As now off the top rope, catching off that forearm. Just like that, control is back to the team of Gabriella and Tammy. When it comes to those two, Gabriella's got the speed and Tammy's got the strength. And followed by the insecurity. Tag out made. Kimberly Haas. Frequent tags being made. That might seem to be the game plan here, but that does not stop that leg of Gabriella from connecting with Kimberly Haas's head. You see there, Gabriella tag made back to Bellatrix. Knee to the head. Gabriella back up to her feet. Oh, gets punched by Haas. Oh! Jump kick to the back of the head. That's not going to the top. She's going to watch out. That's wow. Tammy indeed not going to allow that move to happen. 7-13. And Bellatrix, that was a smart idea trying to hit her. Now Gabriella shooting Bellatrix. I'm trying to look for a double stomp there, but nobody home. Super kick. Nobody home. Drop kick. This one she gets it. At that point, by using the ropes, one. By Bellatrix, but does no good. Super kick to the gut. Yeah, tagging out. Kimberly Haas. Indeed, Skull Bones may be screwed here. Indeed. Now Clutch is connected, but reversed by Haas. Haas now controls Gabriella into the corner. Tag made by Haas. Double team action. Belichick's going to fly with the shoulder tackle. I think Belichick's going to try to end this. Oh, but April is not going to allow that to happen. Kicks on that section. I think it's trying to go for a DT, but April is not going to allow it to happen. It's April tagging out now with Tammy. Tammy, the fresh one of the two. Shoots off to the Rose. Oh, and catches that floating blow to the gut. And back body drop. She just stomps in the chest of Bellatrix. Oh! Tried to go for that right maneuver, but didn't get caught. Ooh. Drop kick. She thought she had it right there, but didn't realize that. Off the rope into the elbow. This time taking down the big behemoth. I ain't worried about it. I have payment methods that can prevent anyway. Smart man for a reason. Don't worry, you're in the contract clause. Esquire. Nonetheless, going into the pinfall here is Haas, but no. Opened up by Avrella. Haas taking her attention off the team Blackheart momentarily, and that's what may have been the deciding factor for that one. She's got her up around the neck. Jay says she's not done yet. She's looking for that muscle buster. I think she is. Yeah, she set her off that muscle buster. Dropping Haas down right onto that neck. For the pinfall, and again using the runs, but oh, Belichick was in there real quick. Seen it happening. Giving her team one final lifeline there. All Haas has to do is make a tag and keep that lifeline going. Same with Blackheart. I think Haas is wanting to end this here, going for the leg. They walk ain't going here and stop it either. Scotty in position, looking to call for a submission, but no. Blackheart getting out of it. Haas into the corner, tag made Ariella. Go for that arm. Ooh, smart. Smart tactic. Take it out. Oh, submission on. Submission on Haas. Going to the cover. 1, 2. No. 2 count only. Haas somehow fighting out of it. Tag made back to Terry Blackheart. They have singled out Kimberly Haas, preventing her from getting a tag. That would be a perfect opportunity to go for a tag, but instead she doesn't. Half toss initiated by Terry Blackheart off the ropes, looking for a splash, and gets the splash back. Oh, we'll say off the ropes again, but no, maybe a second thought there. Back of the head, gets her up, shoots her up over the rope, onto the apron. Now turning her attention to Bellatrix. Oh, but Bellatrix not going to allow that to happen at all. Continue waiting for Haas to get back in the ring, and does. Catches her off guard. And, oh, slamming her down right there, facing her partner as well. Has her back up. Oh! This could be the opportunity she needs to make the tag. Is she actually going to make it? And she does make the tag, saving the lifeline. As in comes Bellatrix, the fresher of the two, but Tammy's seen it coming. Now just throwing hefty haymakers there. Got her up. Oh! DT reversal by Bellatrix. Makes the tag, just seeing the hand doing it, started by every other tag. That's a count 2 and a kick out from Terry Blackheart. Kick to the midsection, but nobody home there. Off the ropes and catches her with that instant gurry. Haley kick, whatever you want to call it. Belichick's. I agree. It's going to be up next to as now Blackheart back to his feet. Oh, Timmy's saying come and bring it. Yeah, almost is indeed. Holmes is just preparing that tag. Oh, kicks in the midsection by Blackheart. Tries to go for that close line, but no way home. But still not letting up. That hurt. Oh boy, Huss in the corner. Here comes Gabrielle with a back turn. That's not good. This is blocked. Chop the way on. And Gabriella going right for the ear again. Yeah, it's possible to do it. Oh boy, right through the partner too. Not taking her eyes off of it. Actually, had a little bit of a conversation. No. Back into the opposite corner. I'll try to find out. Louis Smith with the ankle. Ankle game. It's a ball two. Check out. The ball has not tagged right back to that Tammy. So we're going to work on that upper thigh. Oh, what a body count right there. Again. Oh, look at that arm. Got her up. And drop. Right into it. Watch her pinfall. And Dean Belichick's getting involved. And see if she's going to pay for it. Rapid gut punches courtesy of a pissed off Teddy Blackheart. Kick to the midsection, nobody home. Momentarily, Kimberly Hoss is on her own. Oh, putting in a figure four. Hey, oh. Definitely seems to be a bad predicament here. And oh! Oh, 1, 2. But only a 2 count. Let's see if she's even back on the apron. I think she is. Jump kick initiated. I'm going to try to put the boot to Tammy in the corner. Goes and makes the tag to Bellatrix. Oh! She's time there. Alright, looks for the crossbody, gets it. A tag made. Tag made to Ariella. Ariella with that claw. That mammoth claw right into the pinfall here. 1, 2. But no, only a 2 count. Dropping the headbutt. Over to Bellatrix. Cheering tag team wrestling. Bellatrix back up to her feet. As Ariella was waiting for her to get back into the ring. She does all, picks her up. Oh, face first right into the ground where she goes and makes a tag to Kimberly Hoss. Terry Blackheart got back to the ring. They still aren't seeing back at it. Going into the pinfall 1. But Ariella stopping it. Indeed, could be it. Tammy Tap comes down. Will this be it? Will Tammy tap? And Tammy Blackheart taps. How many people do know to make Tammy Blackheart tap? Yes, congratulations to Kimberly Haas and Bellatrix for Skull and Bones, knocking off Cole of April here. Indeed, they did. As they did, Cole of April did knock off our women's and television champions. Indeed, even though Cole of April had the size and power advantage, they seemed to lack the brain comprehensions the Skull and Bones had. Now, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and head over to the headset. As you already know what time it is main event time.
We are headed into the main event as we do not know exactly what could happen here in this match. As Zachary Lee and Fallon have been back and forth at each other. Fallon, by video footage, was attacking Zachary Lee. But Fallon says he was there coming to talk with Zachary. So the thing is, did Zachary initiate the fight or did Fallon? We do not know. But they're in action. Up next. That woke everybody up. Zachary Lee making his way to the ring. As you can see, the look of disgust still on his face, even as it was last night as he took on Bagman. You see a slight bruise there under the eye. Zachary Lee. Now, the man a lot of people have been talking about here, TCW, newly crowned TCW television champion, Fallon. He makes his way to the ring here. As it does seem that Fallon has had a psychotic break. And on the back of his shirt says, "Try me, I'll make you famous." Crowd's kind of a mix of cheers and boos here. Ah, the sinister look there. Zachary Lee wanted this match to be for that title. Fallon's not allowing that to happen here tonight. I still say we probably have a long road ahead between these two. And Apollo Hurricane Runner to start things off as Fallon takes down Zachary Lee. And a punch right to the side of the head. Moonsault, but Zachary Lee has seen that coming and moved out of the way. Lock on Zachary Lee. Fallon has applied. Zachary Lee takes him down to the ground, blocks in the headlock. Chain wrestling happening there. Very technical as well. Really wrenching on that head and neck of Fallon. Gets him up back to standing position. Now it goes Zachary Lee into the waist lock. Almost ragdolling a bit. Working it all into a wrestling mat slam. Off the top rope. Connects. Off the back. And the leg. Oh, the senton also whipping himself off the ropes. Opening now on the outside. Fallon up in the stalling suplex position. And oh, the back of the knee. The back of the knee caught the apron. I don't really know what had more damage there. The back on the concrete, the back of the knee. He's trying to fight back. Oh, and double underhook suplex. Working on the arm of Fallon. Just twisting it around. Oh, now going for that leg. Going for the left leg of Fallon. Submission hold was locked in. Fallon was able to get out of the boot to the face. Oh, the leg dropped to the powerbomb. Fallon springboard shooting star, but it's a little bit too far on the aim. Really, with the roll up, Fallon getting out of it with the count to even start. Fallon takes a leg up underneath him. Tells him to get up. Irish whip counter off the ropes. Oh, went for the knee, but gets caught. Now Fallon shoots him off. Drop down again. And a power slam by Fallon. Definitely coming in with a quick clothesline. Fallon taking him down once again. Fallon springboard shooting star off the top rope. And it connects. 1, 2. And a shoulder up at 2 for Zachary Lee. Stomping on the arm. Fallon looking for. Oh, he's going for the forearm against block. Double knees from Zachary Lee, taking Fallon down. Oh, Zachary was going for Zach attack, but Fallon stopped his efforts. Oh, and the elbow. On to the apron, back into the ring now. For a headbutt, but nobody home. Clearly swinging the other way. Kicks him with a jumping elbow. Paul moving to the corner. Pulling himself up with the ropes. On the forearm with Zachary Lee. Now the boots in the face. Zachary Lee in for the cover. 1, 2. Really trying to get the crowd behind him, trying to get fired up. Fallon maybe looking for the final testament right here. Oh no! Gets countered. Really with a clothesline taking Fallon down. Really to the second rope. Kicks Fallon back a bit. Double axe handle taking Fallon down for the cover. 1, 2. I'm kicking out of 2. This time, Zachary Lee. And again, back attack for the cover. 1, 2. And almost so close, Zachary Lee. You can't believe it. Slice knee to the face, busting open. Fallon looks like on the bridge of the nose. Off the ropes, snap of the neck. Zachary Lee's fired up and coming back quickly. Irish with off the ropes, ducks under, catches a close on from Fallon. And a moonsault connects. Zachary Lee back to his feet quickly. Kick to the midsection. Firebomb position. Fallon punches to the head. I'm up. And a shoulder breaker. And I'm like, oh, it's going to look like another shoulder breaker. And chop like the bite of leg by Fallon. Moonsault. Once again, I'm going for the spinning back on there. Really down. 1, 2. Shoulder up at 2. Barely seen it coming. Got out of the way. It wasn't enough to keep him going. Back for sack attack one more time. With the speed. 1, 2, 3. And Zachary Lee picks up the victory over the television champion. As you see here in the early goings of the match, as I said, I don't know what suffered more, Zachary's back or the back of his leg on the apron. It's Fallon did everything he could to keep Zachary down, but Zachary said no. The heart in him kept him going. As he thwarted every attempt of Fallon hitting the final testament, knowing that that could be his downfall. He landed 2 Zach attacks. The second one was just enough to keep Fallon down. But we know, folks, that we haven't heard the end of this story. As Fallon is definitely not happy after that. If he wasn't happy before, he definitely isn't happy now. Zachary Lee is probably grinning ear from ear. As we will find out later on, because we know words will be exchanged between these two, and we'll let you know at the next showing of TCW, which will be next Saturday, 9 o'clock p.m. I'm going to be there for Outbreak. And folks, in the middle of the month, we will have our Showdown in Tokyo, hosted by
Here is your winner,
our good friends and colleagues over at JWF. Zach Riley with a big victory here in the main event tonight over the newly crowned television champion. But this is just one stop on apparently Zachary Lee's road to revenge. I have been Nate. Alongside me has been Godfrey. And that will be it for the night, folks. Thank you for joining us. Good night.